Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelisa, and on this channel we read, discuss, and obsess over books together. And today is definitely an obsess over books day because this came in the mail yesterday and I'm so excited! It's Emily Henry's new book, Funny Story. I read Happy Place basically as soon after it came out as possible, and I did a reading vlog for it. So obviously when I got Funny Story in the mail, I was like, I'm doing a reading vlog. Of course I am. So I'm going to start it today. I'm super duper excited. This is the hardback. I am excited for when the paperback comes out because I just think it's so cute. The spine is just adorable. Like, it's got all these little lemons and leaves on them to kind of go with the cover here with the lemon jug and all that. And I'm so excited. So to be honest, I don't think I've ever even read the blurb for this. Like, Emily Henry is one of those authors for me that, like, I don't even want to know what it's about, but I'm going to read the blurb to it for the first time. And I'll read it for you guys. So it says, it's a funny story. Daphne always loved the way her fiance Peter told their story. How they met on a blustery day, fell in love over an errant hat, and moved back to his lakeside hometown to begin their life together. He was really good at telling it, right up until the moment he realized he was actually in love with his childhood best friend, Petra. Which is how Daphne begins her new story. Stranded in beautiful Waning Bay, Michigan, without friends or family, but with a dream job as a children's librarian that barely pays the bills, and proposing to be roommates with the only person who could possibly understand her predicament, Petra's ex, Miles Nowak. Okay, I did actually read this synopsis. I remember reading it really quickly and kind of coming to the conclusion that it's basically about these two exes of these two people that, like, got together. Scruffy and chaotic, with a penchant for taking solace in the sounds of heartbreak love ballads. Miles is exactly the opposite of practical buttoned-up Daphne, whose coworkers know so little about her. They have a running bet that she's either FBI or in witness protection. The roommates mainly avoid one another until one day, while drowning their sorrows, they form a tenuous friendship and plan. If said plan also involves posting deliberately misleading photos of their summer adventures together, well, who could blame them? But it's all just for show, of course, because there's no way Daphne would actually start her new chapter by falling in love with her ex-fiance's new fiance's ex, right? I think it's such a fun synopsis, and it's already giving that just, like, Emily Henry kind of fun, not adventurous type of book, but, like, we're gonna go on a journey in this book. Like, I just know. So I'm super excited. The dedication also reads, for Bree, who picked me up from the airport the night we first met and drove me through a snowstorm without ever looking back. I struck gold with you. So I have a feeling this is gonna have some, like, friendship elements to it as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. Anyway, we're gonna start this. I'm so glad to bring you guys along on this journey with me. I've been feeling really crappy this week because I'm on my period, but getting this in the mail honestly is making me feel a lot better already, just like mentally. So we're just gonna hunker down with some heating pads and yeah, get started. Obviously, I'm listening to Taylor Swift's new album on repeat right now. The full anthology, it is just so good. Like, so good. But I feel like I don't even know the vibes of this book yet, but I'm still just gonna, like, listen to this while I'm reading because, I don't know, it just makes me happy right now. Girl he told her not to worry about. Oh my god. Before I continue, guys, this reading vlog is also going to be basically spoiler free. I'll have some spoiler sections, but no, like, anything that's major spoiler, I will let you know if I'm about to spoil. But I'm basically on page 3 and I'm already mad because Peter literally basically dumped her. Peter dumped Daphne basically, like, the day after his bachelor party for their engagement, like, for their wedding that they were about to get married for his best platonic friend, Petra, and they're like childhood best friends, and it's literally the girl that he told Daphne not to worry about, that, like, they're basically cousins. You're basically cousins? Do you fuck your cousins? I already don't love Peter. I'm excited though. I want to meet Miles. So anyway, that's just like my first impression already. I was literally reading this and I'm like, maybe these are giving Tortured Poet Departments vibes. Like, what in the world? Okay, we've met Miles. So far he is just chaos and basically disheveled. Why am I only like 30 pages in and I'm already almost crying? Miles is so cute. They're kind of just connecting right now over, they're kind of like shared heartbreak, because I don't know if this is a spoiler, but I guess if you don't want to know it at all, like the plot of this, skip ahead to this time. But basically they just got the invitation to Peter and Petra's wedding that's happening literally a month after Peter was supposed to marry Daphne, and they joked and said like maybe she's pregnant or something, but they're like kind of crying together and it's really cute. So I'm excited to see where this continues to go, because I think they're about to like go on, not a date, but like they're gonna go hang out and just like get drunk and like, you know, try to forget what's going on. But we shall see. I wonder what timeline this takes place over, because the beginning of the chapter, like some of them say like 90 days until I need to leave or something like that. So we'll see. Alright guys, I'm on page 100, chapter 10, and two things. One, in this, Daphne says, Miles, I think you're the nicest person I've ever met, and that's like totally true. Miles is reminding me a lot about my fiance, like same kind of vibes, which is making this adorable. But also, I'm having a feeling that we're gonna have a little bit of like, again, family relationships and like talking about other things other than just romance in this book, which is very Emily Henry vibes, and I just have a feeling I'm gonna be crying. Like there's just gonna be some themes in here that are gonna make me cry for sure. But I'm excited to see what the rest of the book is bringing, because they're gonna basically like spend the summer together, and Miles is gonna try and convince Daphne not to move away. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna keep reading, but so far I really just love Miles. I think he's so cute, and Emily Henry's just being so real in this one. Like they're talking about just like how sometimes it's just nice to just be like held and have physical touch, and I don't know, I just feel like it's very just real. Like this just feels very real and like raw and authentic. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I've had a busy few days, but I am determined today to finish this book. I'm literally like halfway through. I'm on chapter 18, which is page 200. I actually don't know how many pages are in this. Oh, 384. What? 384 pages. So yeah, I'm more than halfway, and I'm just I don't know, I just keep feeling like the same thing. First of all, FMC, I actually really like her. I find her to be very relatable, and like I feel like she's just in a shitty circumstance, and I don't think that like she's annoying at all. Like I think that everything that she's feeling makes sense. And Miles, I love this man. Like everything about him is just so like, I don't know, he's just so cute. Like the way that he just like, his whole personality, like everything that he does, and like how he remembers things about her, and the stuff with the old people I think is really cute. And like, I don't know, I'm also getting a little bit like sensitive and reflective when I read this because they're talking about parental relationships. It's always a sensitive topic for me, so but nonetheless I'm enjoying it, and I think the group of characters in this is very fun. I'm not used to, I feel like this is definitely different from Emily Henry's other books. I'm used to a lot more like beachy scenes and stuff. Like, I don't know, like more summery, where this is giving more, I don't know how to explain. It takes place in the summer, but it doesn't scream summer vibes, and that's totally fine. Like, I don't think it's supposed to. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep on reading. I'll check in later, but I'm still loving it so far. It's really, really fun. I've just been really busy this weekend, so I haven't been able to read it at all, and now I have some time to read it, so I think I'm gonna just try to like knock out the rest because I'm very excited. It's so easy to read, so easy. The chapters just flow so good. Right now they're at a fundraiser for like old people, which is so cute.
When can I hold you again? 'Cause lately I've been wondering how long this can take to end. When can I kiss you again? 'Cause baby, it feels like forever.
I think this whole thing with the couples is like very cringe, to be honest. Just like this moment at the fundraiser I think is very weird. Like, mind your own businesses. Dale?
Baby, I've been thinking how long this could take to end. When can I kiss you again? I'm scared that it might be forever.
Okay, Miles explaining his relationship with his mom.
Feels like forever.
I'm literally like, hey guys, so that last clip of me, I was kind of having a breakdown while reading. So I ended up taking a break. That was like literally shortly after I reached 200 pages. Now I'm on page 283, chapter 27. Things are lighter, happier. We have some scenes with Daphne's dad, which is really fun and just nice to kind of read and see how their relationship is going. And I didn't realize how many parental themes were going to come through in this book, and and how triggered I'd be reading it, but that's okay. Emily Henry always does this to me. I always forget that like I'm not gonna just be reading like a happy romance. Like there is happy, fun, cute, comfortable romance in this, but there's also just a little bit of tough topics, and I feel like a bit of like coming of age where you're dealing with like trying to come into yourself while also navigating relationships with your parents that are different than usual. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I have like 100 pages left. I'm kind of sad, but also excited to see where this goes. I do feel like the romance part has been a little bit of anticlimactic, but I don't know. Maybe a big thing will happen, or maybe that's just the vibes for this one, like just happy vibes on the romance. I literally spoke too soon. This book has me in shambles. Like, I do. I have like 5 pages left and I'm just okay. I have had a moment to like collect myself. Okay, I'm gonna start crying again. This might be one of my favorite Emily Henry books. I don't know how she talks about specific topics and explains feelings so poetically and like accurately that like you feel like she's writing about you, or like you can actually experience what I'm just gonna put out there. All the parental stuff, the parent themes in this was a lot for me personally. I could relate to both Miles and Daphne, and then in terms of just like their romance and like the friendships, even the friendship themes, and like there's just so many lessons in this. Oh my gosh, like I've already decided that I'm gonna reread it and annotate it when the paperback comes out, because I just feel like I have to. Like, I feel like my soul needs that, yeah, so this was 5 stars. I definitely recommend reading it, and don't read it when you're on your period, because I have a feeling that's why I might be in shambles, but also just because of how much I could relate to some of the topics in this. And just yeah, Emily Henry just knows how to tug on your heartstrings. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because I need to not be crying anymore. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you've read this book and what your thoughts were, but no spoilers. And yeah, I don't know, man. Go read this book right now. And subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.
When can I hold you again? 'Cause lately I've been wondering how long this could take to